I recently launched a band that doesn't exist, an animated science fiction band called Big Sound. They just dropped their first video clip, so I want to take you behind the scenes and show you how it was made. It tells the story of the lead character Tal, who has been rejected from this desert underground colony. She's seeing the sun for the first time, she's meeting all her brand new bandmates. So I reached out to Flinders and then CDW at the end of last year, so it's sort of been like a 6-8 month working relationship.
Sally brought us a story and a character and a world that we could all inhabit, and we can create a clip from, and we can create a live event from, but it was about doing live virtual performance.
CDW have been making a whole bunch of really incredible assets, characters, locations for part of the project. But this video kind of came to you guys in late April.
So we had some back and forwards with Sally, where she told us what she was wanting and thinking in terms of story. When it came to putting the film clip together, there were questions about what can we achieve with the time we had. Unreal Engine thing that we're using to run the film clip is like a video game engine, but it's built primarily to be hyper-realistic. What we used was a thing called a post-process effect, which gives it like a toon look.
Most stuff I work with starts off as a sphere, but you can push and pull it into a shape and it becomes something more complete. Once it's looking good, it gets moved over into this program Maya to create usable topology that animators can use and that will work in Unreal Engine. Give it life and movement, and then that gets exported out with the textures and the model into Unreal Engine, where it can be played in a sequence.
Yay!
We had a friend of a friend,
Martine,
who does choreography, come in and do a dance routine for us. We also had Ben here mock up his face for some lip capture for the singing section, so thanks to Ben as well. As for the song itself, I think we've all been bopping along to it for the last 2 months. In terms of actual time spent, it's probably about a month and a half.
Yeah, so that's a really high quality, lots of effort, huge amount of work into that video clip, so I'm very grateful for it. Almost everything you see in there is a 3D asset, so every rock in the background, every sand dune, you can zoom around that world and fly around and see them from all sides. The cool thing about it is all of that's reusable. That robot character, everything in it, it's not just months on one video clip, it's months on all these assets that I can use over and over and over again.
It's great that Unreal Engine can be used to create this fantastic clip that you can see tonight, and it's going to be the same backbone that's going to drive a live show. There's a real democratization of this, is that there's no barrier, no entry barrier to getting a hold of the software.
It blows my mind that it's free. I had done no animation, no anything. Literally, I people try and talk to me about Adobe editing suites, and I'm like, whoa. But I'm comfortable jumping into Unreal because it feels like using a video game.
One thing I would like to say is just a thank you to the team at CDW, just how we can grab a group of multiple people and then come together in one single vision and produce something that's bigger than one person. It was great to kind of see it evolve into a final product. Yeah.
I would love everyone to give a big round of applause to Flinders, to CDW, to Light for having us tonight.